Hi, how are you? Come on in, Mr.
How you doing? Thank you, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you.
Sure, and I'm Lonnie.
Okay, nice to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
So, Lonnie, what brings you in today?
Well, recently, ma'am, I've been having some serious problems, with my marriage, my family. Lost my job and all, and my wife is threatening to leave me to get a divorce, file for divorce and all. And it's just real hard for me. After being married for about 15 years, I finished college, got a degree, and making 6 digits a year. I'm an engineer, and the meltdown that came about 3 years ago, and the great layoff. Of course, the unemployment rate and all, and I got affected by the company downsizing, and I haven't been able to rebound since then, and it's taken a toll on me. And that's where I'm at today. I really don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I love my wife. I love my 2 kids. I have a daughter that's 13, and I have a son that's 10. And I just don't understand.
So what I hear is that you really love your wife and your children, but you're sensing a little stress, and I sense a little stress, some frustration.
Yes, ma'am. I'm frustrated. I'm at my wit's end. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going or coming. Sometimes I think about just committing suicide. I really don't know. But I know I won't do that. It's like, ma'am. It's like I forgot your name again. I'm so sorry.
Ashley.
Yeah, I can call you Ashley.
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you, Ashley. It's like have been too weak to live and too strong to die. And it's just proposing a great problem for me, and I really don't know what to do.
Now, you're not the only one that, experiences these type of feelings, frustrations and different concerns. What do you think would help you manage your stress a little bit better, or maybe what could save your marriage of your life?
Well, see, that's the thing, I'm used to dealing with stress because of my occupation and all, but the fact that I'm on the verge of losing my family, I just can't digest that part. I can't stomach that part. I really don't know what to do there. I love my wife and I love my children, and I thought that I was the best husband, the best father that God could bless them with. But unfortunately, I guess when things are hard and you start to begin to lose what you really, really enjoy, then it's kind of hard. That's just like another part of me. And I thought, when we took our wedding vows, that was to be to death do us part, in sickness and in health, richness or poor, however it went, and I thought that was a vow. I just feel like if I supported my wife and my kid in the process, I bought 2 houses. I bought a house, surprised her with it when we got married, and then I sold it about 5 years ago and bought another house, and I just don't know, I'm wondering to myself, what happened to the American dream? You go to work, you maybe go to college, go to work, get your education, find you a job, marry, raise a family, have a house with the white picket fence and the dog, I don't see this American dream. It's more like an American nightmare to me, and And I just don't get that part.
So what do you think would be a solution, or one or two solutions that maybe could help you and your wife get back to what you used to be? Or could I even ask maybe how you used to be, and what are some of the things that you guys used to do when you first met?
Well, right now, I really don't know, because I have exhausted every mental avenue that I've thought of. You know, I'm just, like I said earlier, I'm at my wit's end, you know, and I would really, I don't know how she feel about it, you know, but I really would like to have her come in. Maybe, you know, maybe you could call her and set up a session with her, you know, but whether she accepts it or not, I don't know. I honestly, you know, to be honest, I think she loves me, but then again, I don't know, you know, because if you love someone, from what I understand, it's not based upon what a person have or what they don't have. You know, it's what you're striving together for and looking for the best interests of each other. You know, so maybe if you could call her or have her to come in, you know, excuse me, it just hurts. It just.
So what I'm hearing you say is you are willing for counseling, for type of counseling to help you guys maybe get back to, I guess, the quote-unquote American dream and the love that you had. And that sounds really, that's a really great idea.
See, what I feel, what I believe, because, you know, either I had to be a fool in waiting, or it was blind love or infatuation. But I believe that after being with someone for 15 years, you begin to know them. And I really think it's not so much the fact that she don't love me, but I think she's just fearful of what lies in the future if I don't find another job or whatever. I mean, I have some money, you know. Maybe I'm wrong for this, but I have a hidden account that she don't know about. You know, which I have about $30,000 saved, you know, that she don't know about. And I really don't want to go into that account, because that was more so for retirement. But then again, I think that if I let her know that I have this account, that it's going to make her even more angrier, because the fact that she's going to think that I hear something from her or that I haven't been honest with her. You know, I just don't know what to do. I really don't. And I don't want to lose my family. It's tearing me apart. You know, I go to the church, and which I'm an active member in the church, and I talk to the preacher, and most I'm getting from him is the fact that trust God and keep praying. You know, I could have told myself that, but it doesn't facilitate anything. It doesn't make it easy for me, you know. And I don't mean to be repetitious. Excuse me. I really don't, but I don't want to lose my family, man. I just don't want to lose my family.
I hear what you're saying.
Do you think that maybe we can set up an interview, or you can call her or something? I love my children now.
I'll definitely call your wife and see if she'll be willing to come in and do a session with you. And maybe the next session, or maybe after we do maybe two more sessions, then we can see if your wife will be willing to come in with you and we'll get the ball rolling with that.
But she doesn't know that seeing a social worker, because we're really private people, but it's going against everything that I ever believed. But even a man could break down, and you know, and I just want to keep my family. You know, whatever, you know, if I have to relocate somewhere else, or if I have to take a job, you know, at a 50% pay cut, I'm willing to do whatever it is to do to save my family, you know. The same, whatever we have, you know what I'm saying, you know. But as I said earlier, you know, I thought about suicide, but I don't know.
Earlier I heard you say you wouldn't commit suicide, and so I'm sensing that, you know, you feel self-worth and value, you know, because you do care about your family. You know, you don't want to leave them, so that is positive. That's a strength. You really care about your family. You know, you care about them a lot.
Right.
So that's something positive that we can look at, and you're very optimistic about your marriage. You know, I get that feeling from you.
Yes, I do. It's almost like more than a little fun.